Hey guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Please comment. Thank you. So today I wanted to discuss the fact that everyone seems to saying that Africans are so welcoming. Africans are so nice. Yeah, and that's true. I'm not saying it's not true. That's very true. I agree with that. But I wanted to kind of like look beyond that because that's just a facade. There is a deeper explanation to that. Africans are welcoming because they value anything that is not Africans. You know, anything that's not African is valued in Africa. So anything that you bring from outside of Africa is gonna be welcomed. You know, it's gonna be well received. It's gonna be elevated. Even Africans themselves, the people, even Africans have to leave Africa and go somewhere else, like in the West, uh, before they can be really, really valued on the ground. So let's. What I'm trying to say is that the Africans that has been in the diaspora, like diaspora in Africa, when they come back to Africa, they are treated differently. They are looked at differently. They are more respected than the Africans that have never been outside of Africa, because we always think that if you associate yourself with something non-Africa, then you gain more value. So for you to leave Africa and go somewhere else, you have learned maybe the culture, the way they talk, what they eat, or how they dress. So you're gonna be much better than what we have in Africa, like the traditional Africa way of life. If you have left Africa, you have learned, you have acquired like the Western way of being, the Western way of everything of life, basically. So you have acquired more value. So yeah, we welcome everyone that is not African. And a lot of people take advantage of this to the expense of Africans themselves. Africa is the continent that has been the most exploited in the world. It's been so much abused, and it continues to be through the images, documentary, movies about Africa, stories about Africa. Basically, the whole world make money out of Africa. The people, the resources of the world, the mineral resources are abused. So basically, this is because the Africans don't see or value themselves. They don't see anything worthy in Africa. Even the mineral resources are being given for almost free. You just have to come and smile to an African. He gets excited. That's how it is. He gets excited. It's so sad. Africans are the most naive people on earth, very, very naive. So instead of saying that Africans are nice, Africans are welcoming, they have the best hospitality, all I hear to me is how naive Africans are. There's a systematic destruction of the African mindset to allow the people that depend on Africa to continue using Africa as a resources. You know, we are in, through our educational system, damaged on purpose, you know, deliberately. You know, we are taught the wrong thing. We are not allowed to question the teacher. We cannot ask questions. We cannot question anything we don't understand. We cannot even add to what the teacher has told us in class. We are required to memorize and then to regurgitate whatever we have memorized on the test to get a grade. That's what our education system is. There's no research. There is no hands-on activities. There's no basically it's not challenging. Africa needs an education system that is critical thinking based and that is centered on African. You know, the average African doesn't even think about himself. He's only thinking about what he's gonna eat today, and that's about it. You know, we cannot create a nation with people like this. We need people that's gonna start thinking. That's what Africa likes. We like people that center their thinking on Africa. You know, if people talk like this, they will not be so welcoming, you know, because not everyone should be welcome in your house. Because you don't know who is there to take you down and take over, who is there to sneak on your stuff, who is there to exploit you, to just wait for opportunity to like. Africa, you have to stop welcoming everyone. You have to stop being so nice. You have to stop being just like accept people's smile. Just because people smile at you doesn't mean that they have your interest in heart. You have to stop begging for love from everyone else. You have to start loving yourself first. You have to stop, we have to stop loving ourselves first. We have to stop like wanting to be loved by other people, because that's the reason why we are so welcoming, because we expect those people to be nice to us. We don't need anyone to be nice to us. We have to be nice to each other first. If we have each other, we don't need love from anyone else. You know, we have to start loving ourselves. We have to stop value ourselves, treating each other well. Foreigners say that Africans are welcoming, but guess what? They are not that welcoming to the African themselves. They're not welcoming among themselves. If you see how we treat each other, it's not welcoming. We're only welcoming to foreigners because we think that they're coming with something that's going to save us. It's still because of that mentality that someone else is coming to save us. You know, we always think that if someone else comes in, they have something that's going to save us. Because we have never understood that we have to save ourselves. We have everything that we need to save ourselves. We don't need anyone else. We have to center the love on us first. And now we can extend the love to the people that really have our interest in heart. You know, we have to extend it to the people that deserve our love. We cannot just be like welcoming everybody and just be happy because we have people show interest in us. They're not showing interest in us. A lot of people are in Africa for their own interest. They're not there because they want to see Africa rise or move forward. They're not there because of that. Africa has been exploited left and right, years and years and years. We should be sick and tired of it by now. But no, we don't understand it. We just smile. Someone just has to smile at us and no, all the guards are off. We always the cheerleader of everybody else. We see everyone as so important, so valued. We praise everyone except ourselves.